Okay, so I think today we should talk about what it's like when you are a newcomer, what it's like for you as a newcomer, in the development space. When you run into problems, how it can just be hard sometimes. Like, for example, I've been working on transitioning from the front end to the back end, and I'm trying to learn Ruby. It's been a little difficult because I've never thought of programming logic before. I knew what loops were. I knew what the different loops would do. Not all of them, but the basic idea, right, of just scripting arrays and variables I had seen a little bit, but never really used. So, yeah, algorithms. I've been trying to recreate a sorting algorithm with Ruby. It's a bubble sort type of thing. It's been kind of hard because I didn't really know how to lay out logic the way that code would read it, because you don't really know, I guess, the steps. So, you start playing with loops, and eventually I was able to get something working, but obviously after many failed attempts. So I guess my question is focused on that, is what do you do? How do you manage? How do you ask for help if you do? I don't know. I looked around for Ruby stuff, and of course it's best to write your own. But I did end up doing a lot of reading of other people's code to try to interpret, how it works. But it was a lot harder, to be honest. Once I actually wrote my own, it was a lot easier to understand, I think. So yeah, I don't know. What do you guys do? What do you think? How do you keep going? At times I remember where just nothing would work. And the only reason why it did was because I ended up asking for help. The things that I was trying were very close to the final product, but I couldn't really order the syntax the way that I needed without help. Of course, it was a really simple sorting thing, but even though it took me about 2 weeks, maybe 2 weeks and a half, at the end of the 2-week period, nearing the end actually, is when I decided to speak out and ask for help. So I guess, how do you know at what point to not delay progress, but at the same time to not rely on others? I guess it's a difficult line, maybe with guidance, or what do you guys think can be done? Just let me know what kind of groups you guys are involved in, or how it is that you deal with it when Google or YouTube lay you down, or just the regular documentation on the page is too complex. In the meantime, keep learning and stay posted. I'll be sharing my Ruby journey, so stay tuned. And also, I'll be sharing the Ruby code in a different video, so keep an eye out for that. Alright guys, take care. See you next time.